is chill. His name's the sidestep king. He wears his glasses here and there while chugging tea. It's God knows where. It makes you want to gaze and stare at the eyes of the sidestep king. He gulps his tea with a single swing. It matters not winter or spring. He comes to steal your Bing shilling, the ravenous sidestep king. He mingles well with plebs and kings. He plays some games with us circlings, then soars so high on splendid wings. The classless sidestep king on towers of doom. He rules the night on Brax's Zerg to void his sight. On every map his name's a light, the fearsome sidestep king. He plays diva for prices fair. Want Proteus too, he does not care. He'll play them all unique and rare, the flexible sidestep king. His macro plays are worth a sing. His roster gilt with golden ring. His stacking quest goes ding and ding. The unvanquished sidestep king. Your try-hard dance he will outrun. He ducks your each and every stun. His dodging skills are next to none. He is sidestep king. He dances round your hero's gang, baring his teeth, his sharpened fang before he goes full boom boom bang. The explosive sidestep king. He turns it into a winless fight. He has you in his eagle sight. He snipes your teammates left and right. The undodgeable sidestep king. He steals your coins and nukes your keep. He lulls your tank to wakeless sleep. Your team is cast in trouble deep. Beware the sidestep king. In dark lit lanes his shadow crawls. He kills you quick in short-lived brawls. On late game maps the twilight falls. In the wake of the sidestep king. From bronze to gold to diamond heights, this fabled man has claimed his rights. On Masters League and GM's rights, the unbeatable sidestep king. On Patreon, on YouTube and on Twitch. It matters not you favor which. There's knowledge deep and wisdom rich in the realm of the sidestep king. It matters not one versus who. His micro always proves this true, that no one micros better mind you than the dexterous sidestep king. Urano's forced to leave his lane. Your Leo haunts the map in vain. It matters not just who you main when you face the sidestep king. Rally your team, your minions all, your hammer, Soul and useless thrall. Your hopeless team is soon to fall to the might of the sidestep king. Bring on your beast-steps, ganks and stacks, your sniping streams and cheats and hacks. You'll all be dead when he attacks, the unstoppable sidestep king. Your forts are ruined, your geeks are gone. Your team is cursed, objectives won. With mercs and camps there's traces none. Sidestep king. They say that HOTS has long been dead. Its champions long have died and bled. And far away I think I hear, in every league and every tier, a rising storm is drawing near. The storm of the sidestep king. So steel your hearts and join the swarm. Embrace the resurgence of storm. From bronze to gold to platinum cold, all players heat, both young and old. Assemble here as was foretold, and sing along this song of old. The song of the sidestep king. The song of the sidestep king. So steal your hearts and join the swarm. Embrace the resurgence.
In the Nexus, where the battle's at its peak, Fan HOTS the pro gamer faces off the weak like a whirlwind. He storms the lane with his teammates, they dominate the game. Going head to head, no need to fear. Fan HOTS, the BlizzCon champ is here. He's got a lead, his blades moving swift to slide with his team by his side. They reach for the sky. He's got skills like Jaina, ice cold and bold, freezing enemies, leaving them in the cold. It's Li Ming, he's the master of the arcane, blasting orbs and teleporting, driving them insane. He's got skills like Zeratul, blinking in and out. He's never too far in the blink of an eye. He leaves the enemy scarred. His valor, he sends arrows flying, making enemies fall. Cementing fans' legacy, it'll stand forever tall. It'll stand forever tall. In the Nexus, where the battle's at its peak, Fan HOTS, the pro gamer, faces off the weak like a whirlwind. He storms the lane with his teammates, they dominate the game. Going head to head, no need to fear. Fan HOTS, the BlizzCon champ is here. He's got a lead, his blades moving swift to slide with his team by his side. They reach for the stag with Murky in hand. Chaos ensues, Fan says the boys have got nothing to lose. From the depths they rise with a grin. Murky's mischief about to begin. Slimy trails and pufferfish bombs, fans control, it's like playing beer song with a bubble and slap. They can't get afraid, Murky swarm is here to stay. From the murky depths they emerge with glee. Fan strategy, it's clear to see. With each respawn they're back in the game. Murky's persistence are always the same. Medivh staff, the portals appear. Fans' tactical mind is crystal clear. From point to point they traverse the field. Medivh's magic is never repealed. Shielding allies and striking foes. Fan controls where the battle goes. With ley lines and force of will. Medivh's power, it's a bitter pill. Through the portals they strike with grace. Fans' guidance, it sets the pace. With every portal they turn the tide. Medivh's influence is hard to hide. With Greymane's might, Fan takes the lead. Swift stutter steps, he plants a seed. Humans are work and he transforms with grace. Greymane's fury sets the pace. Sidestepping foes, he dodges the blow. Silver bullets flying with each deadly throw. To the throats of enemies he lunges without fear. Greymane's ferocity, it's always near. In human form he aims with precision. Greymane's resolve, it's a deadly incision. But as a one end, he's a force to behold. Fans control, it's a story's untouched. The battlegrounds, his name resounds. Fans control, it knows no bounds. With every hero he takes command. In Heroes of the Storm he'll always stand. So here's to Fan HOTS, the master of the game. And Heroes of the Storm he'll forever claim. With skill and strategy he's in his prime. His legacy will stand the test of time. Sidestep king on the pro scene. Fan HOTS, the name you scream. Boom boom banger, bring the heat. Crushing noobs and scrubs to feet. Pushing forward, I'm on a spree. No escape, you can't hide from me. With every move I'm in control. Dodging bullets, I'm on a roll. I'm the ruler of this battleground. No mercy as I take you down. My skills lead a bull, won't deny. Fan HOTS, the sidestep guy. Fan HOTS on fire, he's his rhyme. Fan HOTS, the sidestep guy. Fan HOTS on fire, he's in his prime. Dodging and weaving.
Test. Alright, test complete. Time to feed. What's up, Simon? Scatterbrain, Deathfrost, Flyby, Invincible, Matrix, Zabbit, Adel, Panticnac, TomTom, Crocodile, Warlord. Welcome to the testes. Test complete. Now we feed. Or I suppose we attempt to feed. Now we shall attempt to feed. If the game ever finds a game for us. Hey, what's up, David? Dr. Bendover, how's it going? I'm doing all right, Flyby. A little tired, but chilling other than that. Nice YouTube chats on screen now? Yep, so it is. You got Oreo cookies, chocolate muffins, brownies. Man, you go all out with the desserts, don't you? So many options. I respect it. Ah, it's all good, Death Frost. I'm sure you're tired all the time too. You know, it be like that. It do be like that. What's good, Upgrade? Mentally exhausted from work? And that does happen. That does happen. Feels tired, man. Do you ever talk to yourself when you're not streaming just out of habit? Not really, because, when I'm streaming, I talk to myself via reading your comments. So I'm like answering your comments. So if I'm not streaming, there's like no comments to
Ask me,
answer.
Macho Man, I want to take Elizabeth to the dance. How do I get her to say yes? Ooh, yeah. You gotta strut your stuff, brother. Show her the charisma, the confidence. Be the cream that rises to the top. Ask her with all the flair you got. Maybe even throw in some sweet words.
Oh my
If she's
God.
not on board, don't sweat it. There are plenty of other dances to be had. Dig it.
Dig it. Dig it. There you go. There's your answer. Dig it. Are we below 50 this season? On this account, yes, we are below 50 this season on this account. Which is not that surprising considering we basically played all 5K
Venus
games.
2086 just resubbed for 5 months.
Every game
Hi fan, did you see the latest
is a
patch
plat
notes?
game. Are you talking? Is there new patch notes like today or
Wig
something,
Sauce
or are you talking about like a month
432
ago?
just resubbed for 58 months.
There's no new patch
What's
notes
good, big dog?
as of today, right? Like I don't remember anything as of today. Oh, there was a new patch. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't see that. There's new patch notes today. Let me go check that out. That's cool. Oh, I didn't even know. That's pretty cool. Let's go check that out then. Another PTR patch dropped. Oh, I suppose it was about time. I suppose it was about time. Let me go load it up. Server is down. Please check back later. What the heck, guys? You guys are all overloading it. It's overloaded. Well, I guess I will check back later when the server is not down. Freaking the web page is down. Where would that even be posted? They usually post it on the Blizzard website. Oh, this link works. Nice. Let me see. So small Alarak buff. Alarak rework. Percentage of damage converted to healing. If Deadly Charge is Alarak's heroic, it reduces the armor of an enemy hero by 50 for 4 seconds. Holy shit. Deadly Charge level 20 seems pretty dope next patch. It seems like they made some changes to knockback. It's just like a bunch of random knockback mechanic changes.
Dreamsty Forte just resubbed for 40 months. Hi fan.
How about double radius of Alarak W? Is that what that means? Push to point distance increased from 6.25 to 12.5. Push to point I don't even know what that means. Are you telling me Alarak's W got twice as big? Dream State, what up? Welcome back. Thanks for the 40. Oh, they're making it hella easy to hit people with the W now? Interesting. I mean, it's already pretty easy though. If it really is double the thing, then that's pretty big buff too. That means a new hero will have a knockback mechanic, so they're fixing the current ones. Is that what that means? Oh, okay. That is some high-grade copium. I can respect that. Oh, hey, they buffed the freaking level 7 Dahaka thing. Okay. Basic attacks now reset duration of the anti-heal. That's good enough. That is good enough for that to be used now. That's not bad. That's a good buff. It restores 1 mana for each target hit by molten armor on expiration. I told them to change that. I was like, this freaking E build like just blows all your mana to hell instantly. Okay. Using E to wave clear should be a little bit more mana efficient now. Hey, what's up, JC? Simon? I'm doing alright. A little tired, but I'm alright other than that. So they're just buffing Imperius? Damn, okay. More Imperius buffs? I guess he's staying on the first ban list. Wow. Lilai Q heal 175 to 230 base? Wait, how much? 25, 50, it's 55? 55 per 55 buff? 55 extra healing at level 1? And it was 175 before? Damn, they just straight up buffed Lilai Q by 31%. Okay, that is huge. That's gonna make her better in high elo for sure. That probably makes her OP as shit in low elo though. There's so many changes. Oh my god. Knockback. Knockback. Murky egg thing changed. Interesting. Knockback, knockback. 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 Oh, wow. Bunch of material changes. Okay, cool. Well, next time I have a long queue, maybe I'll do a full patch review whenever we have the next long queue today. What is being reset? It's a Dahaka talent that gives anti-heal, so and slow, I think so. So that would be what's being reset. Bro, how many? Okay, one plat 4, one plat 1, one plat 2, one plat 2. Okay, it's 4 plats against 5 diamonds. Masters again, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. That's okay.
Victory for the Forsaken! None shall flee my grasp. I stand ready.
I have a plat 4 Vala with negative win rate. This gonna be good.
It is time.
Zarya.
You know what? I'll just play a tank that can do damage. Let's try Zarya tank. You know what I mean? If I'm Zarya has this thing where you know sometimes you just play every role at the same time if you're Zarya. Maybe I'm not really a tank. Maybe.
Yitar, guide my path.
Oh, they have a double heal tank. Interesting. Material for the changes? The changes are on PTR. This is live. Changes are not on live. When they get to live, we'll definitely try them though. The material changes don't even look that big though. It's just like very small buffs. Those don't look that big.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go on now, fight! Here we go. Ready for action. Your best shot.
I'm gonna try to feel the heat Zarya. They have 3 melee. Surely we do decent damage with 3 melee.
That torch. Barrier activated.
Oh lord. Yeah, we need to. Soul went bottom, bro.
Remain on your guard.
We need to go
Danger
top
is
then.
near.
This patch has a lot of knockback mechanic changes. Yeah, I mean that's just them changing how like a mechanic works in the game a little bit. When they do that, they gotta update it for all the heroes that
I will enjoy
it affects.
Bring it. I'm on the attack. Ready for battle.
This is not ideal.
Bring it.
I'm solo laning now because Zul went bottom. I feel the Zarya can kind of solo lane reasonably though. It's not the worst.
Ready for choose a talent. Looking forward. Maximum charge. Ah, heroes. You're just in time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout. Which of you would rather them first? Maximum charge. Looking forward. Go! Their seed is sprouted. Gather it, would you? I would so hate for you to not be the first to harvest a meal. You're covered.
You're covered.
Much better. Done. Maximum charge. Not falter. Here we go.
I'm not sure how I feel about Feel Zarya. Like the auto attack damage is super strong, but you get kited so hard by ranged heroes. Like
Much better.
I guess it's alright.
Get in there.
Oh man, this auto attack damage is something else though.
I feel a seed germ. Are you ready for it? Maximum charge. I will break you. Maximum charge. Isn't nature splendid? Gather that seed for me. A potent threat.
I'm curious you got buffed so that it actually gives you mana back. Yeah, that's pretty important. I was telling them, or I was saying they should do that. That's cool that they actually did it. So it was definitely a problem.
I see you
That.
have some thorns.
Well played.
Much better. I am on my way to help.
It's S tier for sure now? yeah, it should be S tier for sure.
Much better.
Little surprised they're giving more buffs to it.
Handle. I require aid.
We stutter stepping with Zarya? Well, we're trying to. We're trying to. Because we're trying to stay in range for the extra crit damage from Feel the Heat. This is 50% extra crit damage, so it's very important to get it. It's a lot of extra damage.
I am healed. Hoorah! That seed is ready for gathering. I suggest you do it now. Fortify this position. Why not?
Oh, I barely didn't interrupt it. A little sad, but oh well.
Double kill. Here we go. Time to go.
Such useful servants. My terrors shall crush your enemies.
I am healed. I am healed.
There it is.
This guy keeps booping me, it's so annoying.
I am healed. Show me what you got.
Enemy slain.
Maximum charge.
Oh, could have shielded that guy. This might be.
Spree. Yes. Slaughter them all.
Winnable. It's because I'm damage. I'm role-playing tank, but I'm actually damage. This is the way. This is the way. This is how it must be done.
The terrors have fallen, and the sun dawns again. To prevent them. Out of the way!
Oh man, I could have queued him. Might be. Junkrat hidden counter of Zarya? I mean, maybe. I mean, we are not very mobile, so it's not that hard for him to ult us, I suppose. Hey, what up, Moist? How's it going? I can go here. Yeah, that's good. My resets.
Soon you will have another seed to gather, heroes.
Honestly, the Anduins have some good Anduin ults too. They have like one interrupt on Sylv ult and that's it. It's actually a really good stand as Juan game.
A seed has sprouted. Let's not fight over it, hmm? Choose a talent. Get in there. Your enemy has destroyed a fort.
Remain on your guard. Danger is near.
Sylv just keeps split pushing, a little annoying, but that's life.
I will break you.
I think I would have preferred being Q build though, not gonna lie. Still feel like I'm getting kited too hard.
Excellent.
My little seed is on the verge of sprouting. Prepare to gather it.
This will be your prison. You're covered. Ready for action. I was born in battle.
There it is. Gather the seed before your enemy.
Don't settle. I am killed. Looking for
I think I'm doing a lot of damage, but we have no catch potential, huh?
hold the line. I will be there shortly. Go.
Admit it. You enjoy that. Double kill.
Move on. Throw this arrow.
Estimate triple kill.
I have your back. From Russia with love. You're covered. This will be your prison.
I feel like he does have incredibly good siege damage though. Maybe it's okay just because I'm sieging a lot.
A seed is sprouting. The anticipation is building.
Hoorah! I will join your fight.
Choose a talent. Shouldn't you be gathering that seed, heroes?
Out of the way! I am here. Get in there! Why not?
Spill their blood.
I'm gonna get more grenade charges since we're so far ahead, even though I don't have grenade talents. Should help alleviate the kiting a little.
Double kill! Triple kill! Promising, but not good enough. Handle this! Not this! Killing spree!
Ever take shield rewind 20? Yeah. Actually, that's probably the one I should have chosen this game. But we're just so far ahead, I don't think I need it. But if you think you need an extra set of shields, then that one's really good as well.
MVP.
Healing is easy has been called. Well, it's certainly easier if they have no interrupts for your ult. Gets a lot harder once they get interrupts. Top damage, that's the only way to win that kind of game. We gotta roleplay tank, but actually be playing damage and support at the same time. What can one do to enter the zone or flow state? Did you used to do something back in HCC? Not particularly. It's simply a matter of focus. How do you focus on anything else in life? How do you focus when you start studying a subject? Or how do you focus when you start working any kind of work? Focus is simply should be the same no matter what the topic is. Drugs. Well, I guess some people use drugs. Not mandatory though. Honestly, I probably have time to do the patch PTR review here. Alright, why not? Let's try to do the new PTR patch notes review. July 1st, another new month, another new PTR patch, another new patch for Heroes of the Storm. Love to see it. Gonna go ahead and see what's in this one. Alright, so first impression / review, balance updates. That's what we're gonna focus on, of course. Region Master reduced from 30 to 25 globes. That's nice. 30 globes always felt really high. Who even has Region Master? Like a noob? Like who else has the Region Master? I don't even know who else has this. But yeah, that's nice. We got some hero changes. Alarak's getting some big changes here. Basic attack damage increased by 10. That's nice. You get 5 extra heal on your E. Also nice. Uh, they're changing a lot of knockback stuff in this patch. Just changing a little bit about how the knockback functionality works, I guess. Looks like they're slowing down the speed of the knockback a little bit. Now, I'm not really sure what this line means, but someone in chat said that it makes the Alarak W radius bigger. So bigger W means easier to hit your pulls. It's another pretty nice buff. If that is what that is, that's pretty nice buff. We have a rework on the level 1 Alarak. Basically, they're just gonna make the healing be. This is the auto attack level 1. When you hit a Q, your auto attacks will heal you. Right now, it's like 50% of the damage dealt, right? But now it's gonna be based on your sadism. So at 100 sadism, this is gonna be 65% extra healing instead of 50. So as long as you're over 100 sadism, somewhere even lower than this is kind of a buff to the level 1 Alarak Q talent, which I already think is pretty strong. So it's interesting. I mean, it ties more of his skills with sadism. That's not bad. Applied force pushes the target a bit further now. There's level 7 W talent. That's fine. A small buff again. And then we have some level 20 changes. Basically, they just changed the way the level 20 multi-ult thing that works, but it's still the same thing basically. So it's still going to be you have access to both ults with that one. And this new one is probably the most interesting thing about the Alarak changes. The Counter Strike one is not very interesting. Basic abilities reduce your Counter Strike by 3 seconds. That's decent. You could probably get like 2 Counter Strikes off in a fight with this, but nothing crazy. The really crazy one looks like this one, Deadly Charge. So if you pick Deadly Charge at 10 and you pick this new one at 20, it will now reduce the armor of the enemy heroes by 50 for 4 seconds, which would definitely mean if you hit a full combo with your ult plus all 3 abilities, that should be enough to one-shot like any squishy hero, unless they have something to save them, like armor, or they get like snap healed or stasis or something. Like if you hit them with minus 50 armor and then you hit them with a full combo, like that seems like you can one-shot any squishy hero in the game if they don't react in time. So this looks pretty spicy. Very high risk, of course, because you're going in at level 20 with Deadly Charge with no way out. So reasonable, but very spicy talent. All right, so we just got some knockback stuff. I'm gonna skip all the knockback stuff. It's very minor. They're just changing how knockback works like a little bit. So skipping knockback stuff. This is like all knockback stuff. All right, the Haka, Paralyzing Enzymes. This is the new level 7 talent. I believe it's 40% slow and, well, let me go check real quick. It's 40% slow and 40% anti-heal, right? Something like that. Yes, 40% slow, 40% anti-heal. So I was talking about this. I was saying they needed to make the anti-heal duration longer somehow because it's not long enough. 2 seconds after drag is just not good enough to compete with the other talents. So now they changed it to basic attacks will also refresh the duration basically. So it's going to be 2 seconds after your tongue. It's going to have 40 slow, 40 anti-heal. But every time you attack them within that 2 seconds, it'll reset it to 2 seconds again. So theoretically, as long as you're constantly attacking them, this is a 40 slow plus 40 anti-heal infinitely, as long as you can get auto attacks off. Oh, now it's 50 heal. Holy shit. Okay, 50 heal, 40 slow, potentially forever. That is a massive buff. Yeah, and now I do think this is good enough to be picked. This is definitely competitive now um, with the tongue CDR talent. All right, so more knockback stuff. Imperius getting buffs, a little bit surprising. I didn't think they would only buff him, but okay, so he's definitely going to be very strong next patch. Already is very strong. Molten Armor, this was another thing I was complaining about this patch. I was complaining that they changed it so that his E is supposed to be used to help with the wave clear. But when you use E to wave clear, you just go like super fast. Your E is very expensive mana-wise, and they didn't account for that. So this looks like the beginning of them accounting for that. Now, if you're using it for wave clear, it should give you a good amount of mana back. I don't know exactly how much mana back this is, but it should be significant because when you're using it for wave clear, it hits 3 targets every time, right? It hits 3 minions every time. So every one of those hits is going to give you a mana back. So that should be quite a bit of mana back. Now should be better to use it for wave clear. You won't be going nearly as fast. Wait, Gust knockback is now dynamic. If you're closer to Falstad, you get knocked back for longer. That could be interesting. Yeah, that's a very interesting change. So now you want to be close to them when you gust if you want the maximum knockback. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Could be an interesting change. All right, so Blaze of Glory, damage increase. I think this is a level 7 W talent, so small buff. I think level 7 Q will still be by far the best though, especially with level 1 Q for Imperius. And I was also complaining about Holy Fervor last patch. I was saying it's useless because they removed the E functionality of it. So now they're adding another new functionality. Now it resets your auto attack. That still doesn't sound very good to me. Not good at all, actually. But at least you have some other functionality, I suppose. I still don't think this is very good, but hey, at least they're adding something. And at level 20, Molten Wrath, I think that's the E upgrade. Now it increases the radius so you can hit people from farther away. I still don't think that's good enough, but at least they're adding something. All right, moving on to Lili. This might be the single biggest buff in this patch. This is like just out of nowhere, and this is crazy. Wait, I did the math on this, but then I forgot what it at 31%. Okay, they're buffing Q healing by 31% from level 1. This base buff, 55 extra healing every time you press Q from level 1. That is a huge buff. Like, you know, that's a very big buff. So Interesting to see where Lai shakes out after this. Definitely gonna be healing for way more now, that's for sure. I feel like this is gonna make her OP in low ranks. Like, you know, that's always the problem here. She's kind of good in low ranks, but she sucks in high ranks. So this might make her decent in high ranks, but if that happens, it might make her OP in low ranks. We'll see. All right, more knockback changes. Lucio has a level 16 talent that no one uses. Basically, when you hit someone with your Q or your D, you can increase the duration of your E. Um, yeah, so now they're increasing the values for that by a lot. I think this will actually be quite good in the future. I do think this is gonna like they're increasing the value. Like this one I will experiment with. I think it has potential to be quite good. All right, more knockback stuff. We got Murky. Murky level 13 egg talent. Now you have 20% shield and it regenerates after 5 seconds. I think this is much better than the old one. The problem with the old Murky shield talent is that you know, it was a one-time thing. You get it removed, you don't have it again until you die, which really sucks. This is better because it regenerates. However, it's still not that good because I mean it takes 8 seconds for you to regenerate 20% of your life. Like this is only basically playable if you play like Big Tuna at 20, but even like these numbers suck, man. But it's still better functionality than before. But I mean these numbers are not good. 8 seconds to regen 20% of Murky life is not good. All right, more knockback stuff. Skipping. I'm not skipping knockback. Skipping knockback. Tracer has a base E. Tracer's teleport is delay is longer now, so it's probably riskier, probably easier for you to target her teleport or her recall location now. It looks like that's like 3 seconds longer. It's quite about a lot longer. Tracer nerf. Knockback. I already don't think Tracer's amazing, so Tracer nerf. But Tracer's an annoying hero. I'm sure people will be fine with that. And lastly, we have some Tyrael changes, some Tyrael buffs, I believe. All right, let me get second ban here. So we have a little bit of an auto attack buff, that's whatever, a little bit of a tooltip, 5% slow increase, 15 extra shielding at level 1. These are very small stat buffs. You know, we'll take them, but they're nothing crazy. Small stat buffs. Salvation, this is a level 1 W talent. This is basically nothing. Like, they're buffing this slightly, but they're nerfing that. This is not much, right? It's not much. They're making a new level 16 talent where your Eldruin's Might will slow someone by 80% for the first second, then reduces to 30%. So that's basically like your Q. If you take this, it's like the Rhaegar slow totem, right? It's basically the same thing as a Rhaegar slow totem, which is powerful CC. So I can see this being good because Tyrael doesn't have much CC. You know, Rhaegar slow totem on Tyrael, definitely pickable. Reciprocate, small changes. I don't think these make much of a difference. Judgment has a tiny cast range nerf, but this is basically like a bug fix, no big deal. Now you get Burning Rage at level 7, but the damage is reduced a little bit, so yeah, that's... But Tyrael 7s aren't that good anyway, so if you're struggling on wave clear, I could see you taking that. And then there's a new level 20. I'm not really sure what this does. We're going to have to test it in PTR, but yeah, I'll test it in PTR and then we'll see if it's good or not. But that's about it for the patch note changes here. Good amount of changes. It's not bad. We'll take it. Oh, is this... Am I tanking for plats? Is this what this go... Oh, yeah. Plat 3. Plat 1. Eh, we got a diamond 1. That's something. Plat 3. I mean, basically plat tanking for plats again, though. Basically. Yeah, no problem, Death Frost. Aspect of Justice is cool. Immune to Keg on point. Well, you'd be immune for like 1.5 seconds, right? But Keg lasts a lot longer than 1.5 seconds. And what is Archangel's Wrath? Like, after 1.5 seconds into Archangel's Wrath? I don't even know what that is. What is Archangel's Wrath? Why is Wave better than lower WCD? They're both good. You can take either one. They enable different builds. for Sylvanas.
Ready for action.
Well, it worked the first time. Let's try it again.
Zarya, ready for duty.
Wait, so enter Archangel's Wrath? But like, do you die or do you not die? Like, it's not like a 20 talent where you click it and you die after 1.5 seconds, right? Like, what is it? So, like, you don't die, but you still get the passive?
Somewhere dangerous. You ready to smash things?
I
Oh. That is an interesting talent. Yeah, that's interesting. That's pretty situational, though. Like, it's kind of like a level 20 ice block. It's kind of, I don't think that's that good, but yeah, I mean,
4, 3,
if a Chen is trying to keg your boss, it can be good. I guess in certain situations,
let the battle
I could see it.
begin.
I'm definitely going Q build this
move
time.
out.
No one messing with the devil.
The pain. Give me your best shot. Alert the navy.
We should just push, man. We got Vikings. Just 4-man push.
Barrier is on you. Go. Go. Here we go.
That's the way.
I will enjoy this.
Go get the other one too if we can.
Barrier activated. Ready for action.
Blood.
Sweet kill, kid.
Choose a talent.
Ready for battle. I could use some help. I will
All right.
break you.
Now you done gonna piss me off.
I
Like a
am
better
sorry.
self-synced? Yeah, self-sync doesn't sound that impressive though. The power of sync is not you know, if you're syncing yourself, it's usually kind of sad.
Ready for
We
action.
redesigned our trigger of protectors for combat in the Nexus. Prepare to begin field testing.
Much better. Move out. Maximum charge.
Trigger terminal online. Take control of it to pilot the mech.
You're covered. Move
Does the Merc buff work with the Viking healing item? No, does not.
The light blesses your hands.
Ready for action. Get in there. Looking forward.
I'm a little surprised that Hanzo lived.
You're covered. I was born in battle. Maximum charge. I'm impressed.
Holy shit, oh, Lucio got chukes for days, eh? He's chuking the shit out of us.
Ready for action. Three-glove protector operational. Assign a pilot and a gunner so you can test the weapon. Another step to victory.
Almost Kobe'd him. %50 damage reduction. Wait, does Teriel passive give damage reduction when it hits you? Oh. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not terrible. It's playable.
The protector has been destroyed. Our technician will analyze it from our control. Eliminate. I'm just getting warmed up. Don't wait up for me. I will break you. Out of the way.
Oh shit. Holy shit.
Your healing
Well, that worked out good enough.
Smiles on you.
Game of inches.
Killing spree.
Hit 'em hard.
Shows a talent. You've eliminated a fort.
Yeah, 2 for 1. We'll take it.
I am not a good loser. I'm coming to help you. Looking forward to it.
We'd better defend here.
Take the cake.
This jerk is asking for it.
100%. On my way. A new terminal will be ready shortly. Acknowledged.
was a pretty nasty 5-man collapse.
Terminal activated. Take control of it.
Getting a lot of soak everywhere else though, it could be worse.
Ready for action. Looking forward to it. Go! Must be. Maximum charge. I'm on the attack. Maximum charge. Looking forward.
Maximum charge.
I'm going to pull back for now.
Get in there. I'm returning to base.
I need assistance with that.
You're about to see the Protector's power up close. Be ready for it.
Handle this. Ready for action. Go! Alert the nation. Much better. On my way.
Wait, just threw Jaina in here.
Show me what you got. Join me.
Protector Foundry. I must say, our engineers have made good progress here. Your strategy.
There's no more Jaina in there.
Maximum charge.
Oh no, all 3 Vikings died too. Suboptimal, but alright.
Fort destroyed.
Looking forward to it.
Hot
We should
damn, we
capture
are
this
good.
mercenary camp. I will break you. I am healed.
Does percent damage work on the mech? Yeah, it does, but it's capped.
I am healed. Looking forward. Look, dodge the road.
Oh, that's not good.
Maximum charge.
Lost the fight. Griffin Pepperoni's voice.
Handle this.
Learn from this and come back stronger.
It do be like that sometime though. Why didn't Uther get the thing? I have no idea. No idea. Probably because he's plat.
Less than ideal.
Enemy's team bought Serpent's Fang. Wait, do they? Do they have anti-shield? They don't have any anti-shield, do they? They don't need it though if it's a 1v5. Wow. That's something.
Choose a talent. I'm getting another terminal ready for you. Never surrender. Так точно. You've lost a fort. Power routed to the terminal. Control it and you can pilot the protector.
Yeah.
Duck, get in there.
Our ally requires help.
Before you know it.
Go. Handle this.
Oh my.
Out of the way. Protector online.
Ripping
Now a
pepperonis.
full demonstration.
Unfortunately, we're getting caught too hard. You should just go push, man. You're not gonna defend well with that.
Gunner to use the protector weapons.
Someone wanna help our amigo?
No. It do be like that. We were top damage, but the plats get caught too easily. Too easy for them to catch the plats.
Our turret is under attack.
GG.
Defeat can make you stronger. MVP.
Now this Tyrio passive. Archangel's Wrath reduces the damage while active and for 3 seconds when it expires. Huh. When did they... I didn't even know that was a thing. Did they add that at some point, or has it always been like that?
Did no one ever instruct you that it is impolite to stare?
Play a threat game for a refresh? What's a threat game? Like a damage game, you mean? I mean, I would like to play damage, it's just every game I get like a plat that insta-locks the damage, so I can't. It was added 2-3 years ago? Okay. Good to know. New gust knock up on close range. So does it mean no matter where they are, they will just end up at the end of your gust? What if they're like right at the end of your gust? What if they're like there? Are they only gonna move like that little? Or how much do they move if they're close to the end then? Do the duo one? No, we could do that. Wait, let me see where my patch review is. I gotta get that going for YouTube first. Let's try to do the new PTR patch notes review. July 1st, another new month, another new PTR patch. Okay, there it is. Where does it end? Alright, peace out, Death Frost. Catch you next time. My pleasure. Have a good night. Gotta see my factory? I'm cooking so hard. I might not understand any of it, but I'm down. I don't think I've ever played that game.
I stand ready.
This realm needs me.
For the Alliance above all!
Well, Imperius is up. Guess I'm tanking again. But it's a damage tank. Could be worst. Time is right here, 6:20. That's correct. I'm on the west coast, so it's 6:20.
Kaboom, laddie!
I'm in.
Imp tank, really? Tell me your plat without telling me your plat. I mean, I already checked his profile, but you know, that's a dead plat giveaway.
So it begins.
Really? Well, he's plat. We got plat players on our team every single game. So, yep. Really, every single game.
Tyrael is too lenient with sanctuary. I will not make the same mistake.
What do you think about being considered decent with Imperius? I'll take it. Good enough. Can't expect much from random plats. I need a diamond account? I do. I mean, these were all supposed to be diamond accounts, but then they changed the case, so now I have no diamond accounts. So now I play against masters with plats on my team every game.
Evil cannot hide from me. I will strike you down.
This is a 4-man Kira. It's kind of weird. But alright.
It seems you've proven useful here. Heaven reigns. Do you expect thanks for fulfilling your duty?
That's a good bait.
On my way.
Eva lost off lane super hard. That's because she's plat. Every game. I like how you guys are surprised about the plat still. It's like you're saying a fish is underwater, man. They're like, yeah, that's what they do.
I'm going to stay back. Back! Burns within.
I shall purge your evil from this land, demon. Such daring!
Well thought.
Should not have gone that way.
Your resilience cannot be shaken.
I guess the good news is this is getting damage. All this lost soak though. Yep. He's plat.
Glory on the battlefield. I will triumph. I will strike you down.
Enemy slain.
My Vala is just clearing top wave while the rest of us are fighting middle with D.Va.
From me. They have taken a fort. Try me. Speak. I will strike you down. Valiantly done, Lords. But that was not enough to kill a demon lord. Yo! See. Who dare stand against me?
Stay alert. Something is wrong.
That took long enough.
Oh man, missing that spear sucked. I think he's still really stuck though.
The angels smile on you. My strength returns. I will strike you down. Prepare yourselves. I will reach your position short of fulfilling your duty. Choose a talent. Advance. Fight beside me. Earn your valor. You and all your servants in hell must cower before me. Do you expect thanks for fulfilling your duty?
Come on. Fine work, my friends.
Oh my god, bro, I can't. I can't. This guy, man. This guy insta-locks DPS and he's just so clueless. Wonderful.
It is time for a change in strategy.
Wait, what? Where did my spear go? Okay, I trolled my spear somehow. I don't even know how that happened. Trying to stay next to him so I give him CDR for his potions.
My strength returns.
This is not a winning fight though, we need to leave. At least Vala's racing during all this.
Our glory radiates through this land. Meet your end.
Nice tank, Imperius. I knew Imperius couldn't tank, that's why I'm feeding on D.Va.
I will cleanse this land from your corruption, Hellspawn. The light shall burn. Battle continues.
is needed elsewhere.
I depart.
Fort destroyed. Choose a talent.
Thank you. I mean, there's nothing I can say here, right? This is like some idiot that literally is plat, and he has no idea. Like he's feeding his ass off on Diva, and of course it can't be him. So it has to be like whatever in the game that he's most unfamiliar with. Well, in Platinum, we don't tank with Imperius, so it must be this guy's fault. That's why I suck with Diva. It's Imperius. He didn't even detonate his mech. Oh my god.
There is strength in your heart. Call upon it.
Oh my god. This like it's actually unplayable, bro. I'm quitting HOTS. I don't care. Actually unplayable with these changes.
Shall return before long.
No. Can't be your fault. Oh my lord.
Repent before my wrath, demon.
Yeah, we can get the freaking Q.
It seems you've proven useful, healer.
Such daring.
It seems you've proven useful.
I am missing a lot of my spears though.
Spirit is strong one. Double kill. I must find another way.
My strength is needed elsewhere.
Choose a talent. We stand victorious.
Blizzard servers are down for maintenance? Oh, it's PTR, okay.
The wickedness of hell dwindles before me.
Man, they need to revert the change of decaying. This is just actually unplayable. These games are so unplayable, man. Remember, if you die, it can't be your fault.
MVP.
Oh my god, bro. These freaking morons. It's actually just, I can't. What's up, HCN? How's it going? At least we get some good content, I suppose so. At least we're getting some good content. Silver lining. Genji and Deckard was nice though. Well, that's because like most of the other players were diamond. That was the only platinum player on our team that game, and he couldn't figure out
Lofty
for the
Sauce
life of
7
him
just resubbed for 75 months.
that
Is
it's
it just
his
my
fault when he
hopium, or do
dies.
these patches feel like they're getting longer and more involved?
Missed the diamond lobby? That's okay. We don't play in diamond lobbies. We play in plat lobbies. That's how matchmaking is now. We play in plat lobbies exclusively. And by lobby, I mean my team. My team will all be plat. Well, the patches have been longer and more involved for about a year now. Yeah, I agree with you, Lofty, but it's not something like, you know, it's been happening for like probably like a year. They're definitely putting in more than one janitor's work. There's at least two. There's more than one janitor. That's all I can say. You know, there's at least two. There's at least two that are putting in some work for the last year. Rotating shift. Something like that. It's a male ranged assassin that's not from StarCraft, but it is hard. Problem is I don't have a list of heroes to cross-check this with. I want the list of heroes so I can cross-check. It doesn't use mana. That's a big one. No, it's not Hanzo. It's not Tychus. It's a ranged assassin that doesn't use mana. Yeah, Junkrat would be the first one I think of. Okay, that's the Junkrat. You said there was a dual mode. What's this? It's not a ranged assassin, and it's not female, and it's not from StarCraft. They're both male and they're both melee, but they're not melee assassins. Male melee, not melee assassins. They're not from Warcraft or StarCraft. Diablo? They're both from Diablo. They're both male. They're not tanks. Is Imperius classified as a tank? I'm pretty sure it's classified as Bruiser. Yeah, Bruiser. Wait, it's a melee, but it's not tank. It's not Bruiser. It's not melee assassin. So it's It's melee healer. Monk. Oh, and there's one more I have to guess. Correct for both. It's a hard hero or it's a medium hero. Oh wait, no, well correct for both is all of these. So it's another male, it's another healer from Diablo. Deckard. Okay. What's the name of that site? Is one link? Yeah, Matrix has the link. He could probably link you. There you go. There's the link. Alright, let me get some water. BRB 1 sec. Yeah, it was a little harder than expected. True. 2 is definitely harder than 1.
Tomb of the Spider Queen.
do you think about Malthael for ranked, like diamond and above? It's good. As long as you're comfortable with it, I think it's fine. It's very squishy, but that's basically the biggest downside. Everything else is actually very strong for Malthael. Why would you ban Greymane, bro?
Change is upon us.
Cho'Gall? Why would you ban Greymane?
Here we go again.
Uktar Ogar!
Can they run Cho'Gall with this? Not really, it'd be weird. Guess he just doesn't like Greymane.
The crusade calls.
For the alliance above all.
Siberian? Deathwing? Yeah, maybe Deathwing. Imperious banned? Yeah, I banned it.
I stand ready.
All shall suffer.
With honor, redemption.
Classic Tim pick into dodge. The classic. I didn't have a hero? No, I picked already. Someone else dodged. You think the last two wanted to Cho'Gall? Well, I didn't ban it. I mean, they wanted to Cho'Gall, they could have done it. The dodge is a little unfortunate though. Might be in a long queue again with that one. Feels queue, man. Healers can burst heal the last rites. Yeah, that is one of the weaknesses of last rites, that's true. You can always use last rites for the 1v1 in the solo lane though. If you win the 1v1 in the solo lane, it gives you a lot more solo lane kill pressure. But in a team fight, it can be hard to get it off successfully. You'd have to wait for a healer to be out of heals and for someone to be low. in a team fight. Did I see the level 16 Lucio buff? Yeah, I did. They basically doubled it, right? I already thought it was playable before they doubled the buffs, but now they doubled it. So it's sound wave gives 0.5 extra and push off gives 1 extra second. So basically you just hit someone with a Q, you hit someone with a D.
W build DIBBLEZ.
Everything's
Sure, we'll add it to the list. Ooh, whoever that is, they want us to tank for the plats. So be it, we'll tank for the plats. Alright, yeah, so next patch you literally hit someone with 1 Q, 1 D. That's plus 1.5 seconds on your E. Super simple. And it also plus 1 second passively. So basically every E should be plus 2.5 seconds. Plus 2.5 seconds on every E. Yeah, that seems really strong to me. Seems really strong. That's like twice. That's almost doubles the E duration.
Oh wait.
There's a chance this is the best 16 next patch if they don't change the buff.
This music is giving me a killer idea for a track. Oh, I wonder if Blizzard would let me sample it.
What up, Matrix? Welcome back. Well, might be time to boot up some backpack if I got a long queue again. Yeah, when the classic 9 pick into dodge. You could probably get 2 Qs if you get the Q cooldown at 4. Yeah, you probably could. That's true. So you could make the current E even longer. Yeah, it seems really good. Seems really good. The talent numerically seems quite high. Oh, combine. Mana items trigger faster. It's always nice. Well, this is not close at all. Oh my god, a pan surrounded by fruit. Pretty good. Okay.
Oh.
Got the lobby you're just in. Okay. What lobby is this though? Is this plat lobby? Not really. Diamond 3? Could be worst.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Might have been Lunara? They got a Lunara one trick apparently.
My hatred is unending.
Looks like I might have to wait for next game to play the thingy. Well, maybe not actually. Abathur would have been a good ban. Yeah, Abathur is probably something they want to play. That's fine though.
Tremble before me.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Oh wow. They stole my Diablo, so we will have to wait next game for it anyways. I don't think they should have though. I don't know if you should steal Diablo into Garrosh Tychus if these picks are open.
Ready for adventure!
Double healer. I think it's one patch too early for that one, but alright. Is Sonya always viable? Yeah, more or less. I mean, should be should be a solid pick almost all the time. It might not be like the most OP, but it should be solid.
Get ready for combat, heroes. You ready for a
I'm gonna go body check into 2 healers. If we make it to 20, I can get 75 anti-heal. It's a good chance Zul gets it too, but if we combine it, it's 100 anti-heal. It's fine. Hey, what's up, Kata? Same to you, man.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
Yeah, maybe he wants to blind Tychus to save his Diablo. I mean, I could see that if he does manage to blind the Tychus, he could save Diablo every time I throw him. It's probably gonna be easier said than done, though. Zul got... he just got ganked. It's fine.
Defend quickly before bad things happen.
Throw him on the trap on purpose? Yeah, we definitely want to do that if we can. I'll look to do that.
Oh no, we should defend here.
I think his Garrosh is a really strong combo. It's like a classic combo. Oh, they're doing this. There's 2 top. We can't let them do this if there's 2 top. Never mind, they're not doing it. We're good.
Wait for me! I want to blow something up too!
Choose a talent.
Oh, I didn't unstop fast enough. This might be.
Ready yourselves. We must claim them first. Finally, the altars are ready. Capture them, heroes, and be quick about it. This round is mine.
I should have been able to stall that with that. That messed that throw up a little, but oh well. Or be like that sometime.
Meet your doom, Gravekeeper. Enemy choose attack.
I got the unstop off that time, so he can't cue me to escape. Oh, this guy's done with the... He's done with his team. He's griefing.
Was a wise choice.
The Raven Lord has lost a tower. Unfortunate.
Maybe they click minimap? Maybe. Maybe.
Hold back, you numbskulls.
Be careful. I sense death. The altar's right again, heroes.
Yeah, and serious question as you're 45. It's more a age physical reaction thing. Do you feel like you've lost a step in the last few years with age or like your wrist issue? Well, in terms of reaction speed, I think it's overblown. Like yeah, you do lose like small amounts of reaction speed. That's as you age, right? Like that's scientifically proven. But I think the amount is pretty minimal. Like wrist thing can definitely hurt, right? Like if you have wrist problems, you can't play as much, you can't practice as much. That'll directly impact you. But that's impacting you via like lower practice time. And for myself personally, I would say like I do feel myself getting worse, but a lot of that is just because like I don't practice anymore, you know, like I don't play HCC games, I don't play scrims, like I play like bronze games half the season, and then the other half like I'm just trying to carry like 3 plats against 4 masters the whole time. So like for me personally, it's like more game quality than reaction speed. That's how I feel about it.
Yes, send his servants to their grave.
Yeah, I don't think reaction speed matters that much in HOTS anyways. It's not that important. But the other factors do matter though. I mean, if you have less time to practice, then you're not gonna be as good for sure. You lose sight of your mouse sometimes and your focus. Yeah, I mean that's like definitely if you think that came with age, that is definitely something that's a downside due to age, sure. Like that sounds like a very real downside.
So they return. Capture the altars quickly, heroes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Actually getting shit on top side. Didn't realize how bad it was top side. I missed those. This sucks.
Your killing spree has ended. Let's see if you learn your lesson this time.
Slight disaster. Could make it to GM at 80-90 if you want to. Well, yeah, but the question is not about getting to GM. The question is about, you know, are you getting worse with age, or does anything like that, would that make you worse? I mean, if you're losing focus, and if you're losing sight of your mouse because of age, then obviously that would, yeah.
Well done. Yes, my grip upon this realm tightens.
These mercenaries to join us.
Another altar, another battle.
I see you know who to heal first.
The altars belong to those who claim them.
Yeah.
That means you.
Barely couldn't get out there. There's a mouse setting for people that lose track of the mouse easy in HOTS. You can make it so there's always like a crosshair on your mouse. You might want to try that. That could help. Bro kills.
The Raven Lord will fall before me. Let the assault begin.
How utterly droll.
No way two of us are killing anything here.
Give want to fight?
Look out!
Choose a talent.
Wait for me! I want to blow something up too!
I grow even stronger. I'll go where I want to go. Die!
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center.
Really? We lost one there. That fast.
As well.
Yes, send his servants to their grave. Go! Do not let the altars fall into the Raven Lord's talons.
Genji Illidan on backline? Yeah, but they have 2 healers. I feel like Genji Illidan on backline shouldn't just kill people that easily. That's a little too easy, no?
All towers. Fire. Be gone from my domain. Now you shall fall.
Heading this way!
Forward!
Oh my god, this guy's W Diablo, but he doesn't have W at 13. What am I losing to, man? Tank games are just so disgusting.
I will destroy you!
Haunted a lot of people there. I don't know, I guess.
You will rise again, hero. I am the Gravekeeper after
Oh Lord Almighty.
Yes, let the altars rise! One of our towers has been snatched away.
You will pay for that!
Lay claim to the altars. Do not disappoint me. Oppose the Raven.
Ow.
They will pay for making me retreat! I grow tired of this battle! Your healing is a grave
They all lived from the death zone there too, Jesus.
wins the war!
Our ally is in tower is under my control.
Defend quickly before bad things happen.
Enemy slain.
I'm dead. Almost. Jesus Christ. The damage of double healer, man. These 2 healers are doing deeps.
How do you like it?
Well done.
Oh wait, I was supposed to go anti-heal. Fudge! Oh, whatever. Zul should have it still, right? Forgot. That's fine, I'm down to siege again.
Another altar.
This icon, I'm kinda trolling. Our right wing's just dead.
The altars stand ready. Capture them before the Raven Lord's pawns do.
Okay.
Defeat.
On to the next one. We still actually had minus 100 anti-heal. I didn't even need the extra one because the level 1 gives you 30 and Zul has 75. So we actually did get minus 100 anti-heal on a couple of those people, but wasn't enough. Double support the anti-heal works good? Yeah, or it should have at least. It should have. But there was so much weird things happening that game. Like, I'm pretty sure our Brightwing had no idea how to play Brightwing. This guy doesn't heal. 30% win rate player, 0% win rate Brightwing. No idea what he's doing. You know, it's just, it is what it is. Double Dragon Lili running us over. It is what it is. Ooh, fast Q at least. Chromie ban. Well, I guess. Don't want our diamond player to start inting. Guess we'll ban Chromie if he wants it.
With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption.
Alright, let's play the Diablo game.
Tremble before me.
GG Eternally Blue.
Hell, it's about damn time.
Why am I tanking? Because I had a dono for a W build Diablo game. If I'm gonna tank for the shitters, I might as well make some money doing it at least. Hey, what's up, Raphael? How's it going?
Anytime you're ready.
Why don't I pre-lock if I want to play range/melee? I do when I really want to sometimes. But it's useful to counterpick the other team too, so you don't always want to just first pick something.
I'm in.
Holier Monkey 586 just resubbed for 23 months. Back to YouTube. Time to see if you have better luck with teammates today.
Sounds good, Holier. Thanks for dropping by and dropping the prime. I appreciate that. We shall see. What the? No train sucks. No you train.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
Can't say I'm happy fighting beside you.
My eye is upon you, fool.
Wasabi peas are pretty good though. I used to eat wasabi peas all the time. Not all the time, but those are pretty good as far as snacks go. Pretty fire snack.
Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To arms. Evil never rests.
We're actually way weaker level 1, so I'm gonna chill here.
This world weakens. You will not fight alone. There is no mistake. As it should be.
Real wasabi, nothing like what you get served most places. Yeah, I'm not sure if I even know what real wasabi tastes like. I have heard a lot of people say that though. To the point where I feel like I might not have ever even tried real wasabi.
How do you like it? Choose a talent. Fight alongside me.
Diva's dead. Gotta get something for it. Air China advertisement. I've never seen an Air China advertisement in my life. Interesting. Didn't know they had those ads on Twitch.
Activate the shrine, defeat its guardians, and the Punisher will be ours.
To me. Our ally requires aid.
Oh, I lost one. That's not good. They're pretty low in there though, but it's really hard to engage. They're too deathballed. Yeah, too deathballed.
Our ally requires aid.
I'm back in the fight.
Ready your weapons. The enemy has unleashed a mortar Punisher.
Can you push Diva mech with your Q? Yeah? You can. Wait, well if it's an enemy mech, not my teammate's mech. Ow.
Well fought, heroes. We have slain the enemy's Punisher. This world weakens.
That's it. We got this.
Indeed. Choose a
Oh, if only he hit the stun there, we could have gotten a kill. No stun, no. Probably don't want to fight this too hard then. That's a little ambitious. Some stat pad though.
I shall join you in the slaughter.
How does one complete Orphea? I guess they're talking about the level 1 quest. Orphea has a really hard level 1 E quest. You gotta hit 3 heroes with your E. At the same time, at the explosion part. If you get lucky though, you can complete it rather lucky, but it's quite hard to complete usually. Need 13.
Fight alongside me. Fight alongside me.
The shrine is ready. Go and claim the Punisher's power for the high heavens.
You could int and get the quest done. I mean, maybe if you int it's a little easier, but it's not a guarantee you can get a 3-man E just because you int. That's not a guarantee. It has to be at the end portion, not like any portion of your E. Only at the end. I should be Giga Tank here. I don't think they can kill me here. Well, I cursed it. Unless... Slightly cursed. But CPX trade. Yeah, sometimes, like, there's always that one time where you finish the quest instantly. But if you go for the quest often, most of the time you never finish it, and only once will you finish it instantly. Gotta get a little lucky.
You will not fight alone.
I don't know if CPX still plays. I haven't seen him in a while, probably not currently. But I mean, people always take breaks and then they play again in like half a second. Or half a year or something, you know, so there's always a lot of those. I got a W off. Should be enough to sustain me for a while. Oh my god, bro. I did so much damage there. But it's not enough. So much sustain.
Couldn't have done better myself. Be there in a jiffy.
Yeah, we canceled Mosh for 10 seconds. The fight lasted so long, he got the second Mosh off though.
Not even death can save you from me. All shall kneel.
I require aid.
I need souls again, so I'm gonna get this wave.
Choose a talent.
My victory is assured.
Why is KTZ solo on tier list? Because you gotta stack it before it gets strong, and it's really hard to stack, especially against better players. You basically are not a hero until you finish stacking, and if you finish stacking slow, then your team didn't have a hero for the majority of the game. And it turns out if your team doesn't have a hero for the majority of the game, that's not very good. Not very good to not have a hero for the majority of the game.
Another shrine will be active soon. God let our enemy slain. The force of hell have no place here. Double kill. It is time. Defeat the shrine's guardians and let loose the Punisher upon our foe.
Your healing is serviceable. This one
Looks like they're going on top.
This world will burn.
I'm on my way to assist you.
Excellent. We have summoned a frozen Punisher to fight for us.
If we get a catch here, it's worth fighting this. Okay, that's worth it.
Such daring.
We're kind of giving up bottom Punisher, but now we have double camp top we can push with. It's almost as good. Plus 2 kills.
Our Punisher has been
Want to make sure this camp doesn't die.
Their blackened edifices fall.
We got this.
Your healing is serviceable.
Have courage, mortal.
Rip. I'll be back though.
Fear is eternal. I shall join you.
Diva might be dead. Should do this if Diva's dead.
They will surely feel this loss.
Ow.
The forces of evil are mighty.
Dang, that's my bad. I didn't expect the silence Kira thing. Stopped my blink from happening. Ripping pepperonis.
One of our forts has fallen.
Maybe we gotta keep top though.
Activate the shrine. not let our enemy claim the Punisher's power.
Do you like E at 16? I think it's okay. I mean, if you have time to do all 3 E's, you do get a shitload of extra W's, yeah. It's a tough choice though, but like the DR and the slow feels really nice too. I think I prefer DR and slow, so W16 if they have a lot of melees, because melees tend to get hit by more instances of your W, so they tend to get because this is like a stacking debuff. It's only good if they get hit by a bunch of W's. So melees tend to get hit by most of the W's, so this stacks way more on melees. I prefer it because of that.
Your bones will shatter. Our enemy has summoned an arcane Punisher. Escape quickly. Your spirit is strong.
Ah, should have spell shielded that. I guess I got the kill on him pretty fast. That's still overall a really good thing, I think, because they can't push with this at all now. Oh, rip. Or at least it should have been a good thing, but yeah. Sometimes you lose the 4v4. At least it's Malthael, so their core damage sucks.
Been outmatched.
Our base is in tatters though. Can't do much of our bases like this.
I shall join you. A shrine gathers power. Prepare to activate it. Join me.
I think we need to kite the mouth ult. If we don't kite mouth ult, this will get difficult.
That's it. We got this.
A mortar punisher joins the high heavens in battle. Indeed.
I thought he used ult there, right? I think it did. Cancelled my freaking thing. Whoops. I got the Rhaegar though. Should be good enough.
Triple kill.
No ancestral. No double ancestral.
Quad kill.
GG.
My thanks to you, mortals.
This guy knows who I am, but he's on a smurf. I don't even know who it is. Our AoE won the objective. Yeah, it's always nice to have a lot of AoE on shrines. They had a lot of AoE on shrines too. I mean, they had Rhaegar, Malthael, Kira, but they were trying to kill our heroes. I think we managed to kite them that shrine. Most supports would do more structure damage than Malthael. Oh yeah, Malthael structure damage is quite bad. Quite atrocious. Bronze games are more fun. Well, we're going to try to play some more bronze games. Usually do it 2 months after the season starts. Probably in a month or so. We'll be playing more bronze OGM. They kind of threw. I mean, I don't know if they threw. We just won the shrine. Late game shrines are very deadly.
Brexis holdout.
What's your least favorite map? Probably Warhead. I don't like Warhead. Warhead just always... Like, it's a big map, so there's not that much fighting. On the really big maps, fighting gets diminished because there's, you know, you're busy soaking and longer travel time and all that. But also on Warhead, there's so many mistakes that can just be made by the Pepegas. You gotta understand how to like place nukes properly. You gotta understand how to save nukes, when to save them and when not to. Like it's just too easy for people to people just don't know how to play Warhead at all. And it's a really big map, so there's less fighting. So I don't like that. The tunnel soak top and bottom. I've seen some people advocate for that. I've seen people advocate for tunnel soak top bottom on Warhead. Yeah, theoretically that can work. If no one messes with you, that can work. But as soon as someone starts messing with you, you won't be able to do that anymore.
Balloon, grant us strength.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Ruktar Ogar!
Oh, this is my jam!
Viking's pretty good. Yeah, Viking's always good on big maps. Soaking 3 lanes at the same time on big maps is always nice. What are they gonna Cho'Gall?
Finally. I hear the call of the wild.
Not Cho'Gall.
I'm in.
Order.
We're still in top against Rexstar this game. Just play Kara.
Material online.
Why did he ban Tychus if he's playing Tyrael? He just doesn't want Garrosh Tychus period, I guess. Garrosh Tychus too scary.
Combat imminent. Preparation advised.
Are you ready for a wild battle? Simple. There's no need to make small talk. It's fine.
Cycles remaining 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let battle begin.
Focused, but alert.
What can you do if the other 4 players are running it down? Not much. Best you can do as solo lane is soak and pray. Soak and pray. Oh, he doesn't want me to stack on his bear? No, there it comes.
Oh, this had best be worth it.
Well, you could also soak and you could also out soak them and like try to force 5v4. That's probably the best thing you can do. Try to force the 5v4.
That's the one. Very
Guy keeps
The
wiggling.
beacons have activated. Control them. Please let this work.
Now to cross you off the list.
Slain.
He didn't wiggle
Target
enough.
eliminated.
Should have wiggled harder. Well, if he's dead, I might just let this push in. Deny him some soak.
As you say.
Excellent. The enemy will have to deal with a much larger wave of Zerg than we will.
A new trick in my arsenal. I have my target. With haste.
If you ever play quick match, will my character guides help for quick match? Yeah, of course. Character guide is just how to play the character. It'll help no matter where you're playing it. Quick match, ARAM. It'll help if you're playing it in an AI even, right? Like knowing how to play Kira means you know how to play it in every. It just means you know how to play the character. The game mode doesn't change that.
Thank me for saving you.
Focused but alert.
Do I use quick cast? I do now, but I didn't used to. I switched because I injured my hands. Too much gaming, so quick cast allows me to click a little bit less. But when I was the majority of my HOTS career, I played on normal cast. You can play on whatever you want, personal preference. Switching kind of sucks too, because like when you get super used to one of them, like switching, it's almost like you have to learn the game again, all over again, because the button inputs are now different for every hero.
That was worth waiting for.
Slain.
I'll take more where that came from.
Thank you. Simple. There you are.
Looks like the beacons are reactivating.
Simple.
Whole matches Kira versus Rexar. I mean, that's kind of what happens on. It's kind of what happens on Braxis. You know, Braxis top lane, the infamous 1v1 lane.
The beacons are active once again. Control them before the enemy does.
I have my
I
target.
get 10 for the team here.
Simple.
Select talent.
rest be worth it.
Quest complete. Time to feed.
Thank you. I need help. It's never personal. Thank you.
At least the Zerg that are coming for us are not as numerous as the ones our enemies face. So maybe there's hope yet.
I mean, they shouldn't be able to win this unless we really creep 9v10, right? They're just going for it because they're super desperate.
Alert.
Incredible.
Zerg attack in progress.
Eliminated. Quadruple termination.
Let's retreat. Mother Christ, guide my blade.
Oh, quick cast, I guess. Not enough range. Is following the win rate a bad habit for drafting for Storm League? You feel like you should never pick anything under 60% win rate? Well, if you have like a good amount of data for it, it can be good. Depends on your data for it. You know, if you have like three games and you won 2 out of 3, that might not really mean much. But if you have 33 games and you won like 20 out of 33, then yeah, that probably means you're pretty good at that hero. It's not bad to draft that. Or, yeah. As long as it makes sense, it's fine. I mean, you could have like zero... you could play one game of something, lose, and then it'd be 0% win rate. You know, that doesn't mean much. But if you lose 10 games in a row and you have 0% win rate, then that means a lot. If you go 0-1 and you never play that hero again, that might be a mistake. If you go 0-10 and you never play that hero again, that's probably for the best. Yeah, that was a Braxis snowball. If you win top and bottom Braxis, it snowballs real quick.
Volskaya Industries.
What if you go 0-10 then you go 10-0 right after? Well, that's kind of weird. You must have bought Fan Hot's Patreon guide after you went 0-10, because otherwise that wouldn't usually happen. Yeah, I don't love Volskaya either. Like, I don't hate this map, but I don't love this map either. This map is quite slow. How many games is considered good enough data? I mean, you just want a meaningful sample size, you know. I'd say at least 10, but the more the better. It's always the more the better.
Here we go again!
Does everyone just love playing Chromie? Everyone just loves Chromie these days. I see a lot of Chromies these days. Chromie is a pretty good hero, I suppose.
Enter strength.
What does Wasabi P actually play, though? What does he actually play other than Lunara?
Oh, this is my jam!
It looks like he mainly plays damage.
With every death comes honor. With honor
redemption.
I think I'm tanking this game.
Stitches want to play.
The thing is, like, Wasabi doesn't play tank, so if I make him tank, it doesn't sound like it'll be good either. I mean, at least we don't have plats. Tanking in a master game is better than tanking in a plat game. BRB, one sec.
Commence combat preparations.
I see you are still at an early stage of evolution. You be quiet. No ruin smash time.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The gates are open. Go!
Me too, me too. That feel good.
Blood. Kill confirmed.
Stitches on way. Okay.
Oh, did I mute myself again? Well, anyways, I said I got 2 globes top. Everything is right in the world again. This guy stole my globe middle. BG. BG.
Stitches not doing good. This way, I will aid you.
Choose a talent.
I barely couldn't make it there, sad.
Could use some backup.
We've redesigned our trigger protector for combat in the Nexus. Prepare to begin field testing.
Have the soul of a wolf.
Dude, this turret is smoking us. This turret is freaking OP.
Trigger terminal online. Take control of it to pilot the mech.
Going as fast as can.
That was a good use of the healing item too. Oh, what? That didn't hit the chromie? Bruh. It super looked like I was gonna hit chromie. Hey, what's up, Killer? Still in Curse games? We got a couple Master games today. The first half were all Plat games, but second half, a couple Master games. Better than yesterday.
The field test has started. Attack the enemy protector and see how much damage its armor can take. The protector has been destroyed. Our technicians will analyze its combat data.
Oh my god, bro. It's kind of awkward.
I'm impressed.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, my globes aren't gonna wait for me, are they? Wait for me, my globe.
Silver
Wait for
Fate
me.
just
Don't do
resubbed
it.
for
No.
41 months. Just keeping my Prime ad block going.
Rip globe. Silver Fate, welcome back. Enjoy your ad blocking sunglasses for the next month. Man. Appreciate it.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Is trait build weak? It feels strong with the armor. I think green level 1 is really good. Green level 1's really good. If you want to go green level 1, you can always do that. Trait build in and of itself is not weak either. Like trait 4, trait 7 is okay. I think it's okay. You can play that. It's definitely acceptable.
A little help here.
already showed. An effective attack.
The guy said, "Screw you! I ain't blocking for your ass."
Hunger.
Ooh, I got the globe. It's lit.
Terminal activated.
Yeah, Lucio thought about it. He's like, nah. To be fair, he would have had to block all three, which he probably couldn't do. It was probably the right choice. No way they get a kill from that gorge, bro. That's crazy. I got two though, pretty worse.
Boldly done.
Oh no. Just ran it down into three people, bro. Aw, man, why do my teammates always just randomly run into people and feed? Every time. Yeah, Chromie Ice Block is a long time. It used to be even longer. I think it's 5 seconds now. It used to be 7 or 8.
Fort lost. Very good.
Boldly done. Stitches come to hell!
Choose a talent.
Go from that. Where?
Stitches not doing good!
Oh.
No more play!
I mean, they're down a player. This should be a good fight for us, surely. Lucio got so lucky he cleansed himself. Oh boy. Alright. Here we go again.
Stitches not doing good!
Swap into towers and 4 people is a little ambitious. That's a little ambitious. the hell is my mouth freaking doing, bro? Is that normal? Like that ain't normal. Wait, he came back. He thought he was gonna die either way. Okay.
Over, wretch. On my way.
Me going.
Oh, got his ass. Oh. Lucio has good saves.
Going as fast as can.
A potent threat lurks nearby.
You're about to see the Protector's power up close. Be ready for it. Fort lost.
They only have one guy in here. Doesn't do much damage if you only have one guy.
Killing spree.
Stupid sidewalls everywhere, man. Ow.
Quite the demonstration. This will be double prison.
Playtime over for you. Slay this foe now.
This strategy is working.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, their lanes are kind of cooked though.
Excellently done.
But whatever. Get some damage while it can, I guess.
A decisive victory.
That should teach them a lesson.
getting another terminal ready for you. I'm impressed.
Well,
Double kill.
dead? Stick is angry.
Mayhem.
There's nothing bottom.
Fanny9 just resubbed for 19 months. YouTube fan.
Probably
dropping
should have
off the
just tried
sub.
to end there 5v2 top bottom, 5v3 bottom, but if Artanis goes top, we can't. Guess we'll play it slow then. Fanny9, welcome back. Thanks for the 19. Thank you for dropping off the sub, even though you're watching on YouTube. That helps out a lot. Appreciate it. As always.
We cannot be stopped.
Stitch is not doing good.
Your killing spree is over.
Nice.
I guess teammates are a little too far, but steep X traits still. With the healer, technically should be slightly good. They can't do much without healer. Looks like they're still gonna try. Looks like they're gonna try even without the healer. Oh, they got him. Unlucky. Okay. That Sonya's kind of trolling.
To my aid, friends.
So hungry. Me do, me do. Kill, kill, kill.
Should Artanis be bottom? Well, when we killed like 2 of them, he should have came bottom with us, yeah. But whatever.
Strategy is working. Double kill.
Oh wow, that was a really good swap.
Triple kill.
I will aid you.
Stand with our ally.
Nice.
Calling in a retreat. Let's move.
Quite the demonstration.
Kill confirmed.
Double kill.
Well fought.
Killing spree.
A platinum player told you they hope they never watch you play Li Ming again? Yeah, they'll do that. Platinum players love typing. Show stats.
Victory.
How close they at? 56? It's not bad. Hannah's had a lot of level 1 stacks. 400. That's pretty high for a GM game. That was a close gamble. It was pretty close. I missed the game. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Here we go again. Are there bots in YouTube? YouTube chat? I don't think so. I don't see any bots in YouTube chat. When in doubt, Stitches. Yeah, Stitches is pretty fun. It's an impactful tank at least. Hook Gorge can get kills. Kind of like one of the tanks that can guarantee kills by themselves, but you still do need some follow-up. I might have to call it if this gets to if this gets to expanded Storm League queue. I'm calling it because that means our queue is gonna be 20 minutes into a plat game. Right? If it gets expanded, it's ogre. What hero is my signature? I mean, I play all the heroes these days, so I don't know. At points in time, people have said like Vala, Zeratul, Illidan, Abathur, Li Ming. People have said these are my signature heroes at various points in time when I would play more of them, but these days I play like everything, so yeah, I don't know. I don't really spam one hero that much anymore. Alarak Medivh, sure. Well, I'm gonna spam the shit out of Alarak next patch, by the way. If that deadly charge change goes through, I am spamming Alarak. Yeah, the Mouth had really good follow-ups. Yeah, Mouth played well last game. It was a rare GM game, so most of the players in the game were Masters or GM last game. Find Vala exhausting to play. You do need to stutter step a lot. That's true. I don't mind it too much. I find the Cassia is more exhausting. Like Cassia, not only do you have to stutter step, but you also have to just like always be moving to keep your passive activated. That part is even more annoying. You'll get GM if they ever bring back old Gaslow. I I hope I see that day. I wish for old Gaslow to come back as well. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, I need to go freaking upload my patch review to YouTube. Where's my patch review? We're expanding. What's up, Gorf? You just got off work? Congratulations. Me too. I just got off work too. Alright, it's been fun, chat. I'm out for now. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for more. Not tomorrow, actually, Wednesday, right? I'll catch y'all Wednesday for more Pepega Fiesta. We missed the game. It is now officially in Doom territory, so I will catch y'all on Wednesday. Thanks for watching. If you missed any of the games that happened earlier today, they'll be coming up on the rerun. You guys know how it be. And of course, if you want to get better at HOTS, you want a better rank, better win rate, you just want some more wins, but you're not sure how to do it by yourself, then feel free to check out my Patreon. Or even if you just want to learn how to play a specific hero better, right? If any of that sounds like something you want to do, check out the Patreon, !Patreon or patreon.com/fanhots, where we have over 200 exclusive Grandmaster level guides about every topic you can imagine. We have comprehensive hero guides for every hero, and we also have Grandmaster VOD analysis for every hero. We have guides for every map. We have guides for macro, for micro, for drafting, for team fighting. If you don't understand experience, we have experience guides. We got it all. So if you want to get better at HOTS, go check